Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Crisis Core Reunion, Episode 6, and definitely going to be the last episode. We're not too far away from getting this all wrapped up.
Behind you. So predictable. Couldn't you guess your hometown would be the first place we'd look? Here to see your parents?
Yeah, so? What's wrong with that?
I see.
Yeah, well, I guess you're right. It was pretty careless. We'll be going.
Be careful. Security is very tight right now. Apparently, another target is in the area.
Who?
Angeal.
I see.
I see. He died by your hand. You're not surprised.
I think he may have helped us. Escape Shinra Manor.
Interesting. The sighting reports were true.
But why would he come to a place like Kungaga?
He came here to see you. What other reason could there be?
Run away if you can, Angeal. The Turks are watching.
I'll give you 10 minutes. After that, I return to the Turks.
Return?
Right now, I'm not in the mood. I can't bring bad news to your parents.
My mom. How
Hey,
is
Pence. Welcome back.
She's worried. She thinks after all this, you'll never be able to find someone to marry.
she? What's up with that?
They're nice people, and they're doing fine.
Good. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
How's your folks?
I was raised inside Shinra.
Inrush your parents? Yikes.
Hey, Sisney. Would you mind keeping my folks company for a while?
All right. No problem.
They'll probably ask you to join the family.
Already did, right?
Already happened.
Yep.
What did you say? Sisney!
Not my real name.
What?
You have 5 minutes left.
There's no way 5 minutes went by.
Angeal?
Angeal, it is you!
He's looking pretty gray these days.
Hey, wait!
Oh, there you go. Now you're on from YouTube to Twitch. Well, well.
Is it really Angeal? Only one way to know.
There was a treasure chest that I saw. You want to go left and then left. Yeah, they showed you the treasure chest. Another elixir. Good grief. The amount of power I have is staggering with these elixirs alone. I probably missed a bunch of treasure chests back at the Shinra Manor. I didn't even think to go around to them at all. But yeah, we got a new shop. Ooh. There they all are. So we have a chance to to get these. So I think I just went with, I'm pretty sure Lucky Stars is what I'm looking for, right? Yeah, so we want Lucky Stars. And once Lucky Stars levels up, we can have a chance to keep getting Lucky Stars over and over and over. Now, I don't know what I want to get rid of. Probably MP up, because it's never going to give me what I want. Okay, so I got magic and magic and magic attack. What can I do to make myself stronger? Are they all gonna be mastered? Really? I can't level up my Kiraja. I guess I could go back to Blizzaga and then put poison on it again. I'm not getting what I want. There we go. That's what I want. I want my thing to go back down to 1 star. We want magic. Yeah, I don't need any more HP. Like, I'm already maxed out. You could force MP up? I tried 2 episodes in a row, and I can't get my MP up at all. I had it equipped for 2 episodes, I didn't get a single level. I am incredibly unlucky when it came to that. I got a little bit stronger, not as strong as I want to be, but it'll do. Wow, Gungaga looks so different from the other game. Yeah, I tried so hard to get MP done up because I could be so much stronger with more MP. But the game said no.
Activating combat mode.
Better run for it.
There we go. Disney right away.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
And Lucky Stars. I just removed MP and immediately got the 6 Lucky Stars leveled up. Wow. That's what was happening. Look at that. That's crazy.
Hey, wait! Why now?
Cells.
Sorry, fresh out.
Activating combat mode.
Wow, 1,000 damage, that's all you got?
Warm-up's over.
I need the Moogle to happen.
Don't you think it's about time you use that sword of yours?
This sword is heavy and unwieldy.
Then why don't you bring a lighter one? Bringing out the big guns.
Prove your honor to me.
The game has been, but it's fine.
Conflict resolved.
I'll eventually win.
His
Sephiroth.
cells are completely useless.
Sephiroth cells.
You are a former member of Soldier.
Look at his dumb wing he's got.
Your cellular structure has already mutated.
Hollander, you did it to yourself?
Yes. After nearly being killed by Genesis, it was really all I could do to survive. I merely borrowed some cells from Genesis.
It was dumb.
You know you're degrading.
It degrades your clothing too.
Indeed. But there is still some hope.
The gift of the goddess. A pure S-cell sample will stop the degradation process.
Will it?
Pure?
There are 2 of you on the run.
No.
One is a former soldier operative, the other an infantryman.
That infantryman carries within his body the last pure S cells in the world.
Hey!
Do you know the verse in Act 4 that leads into the final act?
Was
Of
never
course not.
never completed.
Legends shall speak of sacrifice at world's end. The wind sails over the water's surface, quietly, but surely.
Enough about sacrifices and endings. I don't want to hear it.
You don't understand the beauty of these words. How tragic. I'm not surprised. Even I didn't understand all of it. The greatest mystery behind the gift of the goddess? The water's surface. And the answer I have arrived at is the life stream.
I think he's got it right.
What?
There are various theories regarding the missing final act. However, only my theory is correct, and I will prove it to you.
No, that won't be necessary. Ah! Ugh.
You will understand.
Oh boy.
Cloud's in danger. Back to the reactor. Gotta move quick.
No, we don't. We don't have to move quick, do we? No, we can just take a look at the scenery. Cloud's fine.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Oh, really?
Conflict resolved.
I just did 9999 damage. My magic is not that high. It's only 86. How do they do that? I guess they're that weak to lightning? Hello, flowers. So, I figured out what happened last episode on why I was so tired, and could barely focus. This is the first time I think I've ever got a cold or a flu, whatever it's called, where my body is super hot, but I'm frozen. All my strength is gone. I'm like dizzy with a headache, and I feel like throwing up all the time. And I've been in bed. I didn't even finish my my shift today at work. I had to go home early, and I was in bed till my live stream basically. So yeah, I think I for the first time ever gotten like this. I've had stuffy noses before, but that was maximum.
Cloud, watch out.
Yeah, Cloud, give him a thumbs up. Wow, what a duck. You had illnesses like that before? Yeah, it was, so this is like the first time for me, right? Like, I've never missed a day of school, nor have I ever missed a day of work or a live stream. But, like, I had to go home today. And just stay in bed, so it was crazy.
Activating combat mode.
Brace yourself.
I hope this takes them out in one swing. I would laugh if this worked. So my immune system is normally really good, but whatever hit me this time around, like, I had to go home. Now again, I'm moving after like a good, what, 4 hours of rest. It didn't work. But still, like, I still don't feel good. That still hit me. Again, having the Cisne thing right now is so nice. He pulled that out of his bag, everybody.
You'll feel my pain.
He pulled that missile out of his bag and threw it in the air and hit me with 4,000 damage. Now that's funny. Come on, Angie, let's take him out together.
Don't you think it's about time you use that sword? Warm-up's over.
Angela Knight wins the magical bag indeed. Hey, level 33. We're 1/3 of the way there. Not really. The numbers is 1/3, but we're really, we're probably not even 1/7 of the way there. Well, he just turned into green light, so he must have went back to the live stream. Take that. So yeah, every time I get up and move, I feel worse. So as the live stream goes along, I get worse and worse.
It's been a long time, Zach.
So yeah, every hour I'm gonna get worse and worse.
So, what happened? That thing wasn't so tough.
I can't fight like a first. I'm just an Angel copy.
Copy?
Oh yeah, Angeal's really dead.
It's Lazard.
Yeah, so this is Lazard did this
So,
to him.
You're the one who helped Hollander out of Junon? Why would you do such a thing?
This is Lazard, everybody.
To exact my revenge.
I don't think I'm gonna
I
throw
needed
up.
Hollander.
I've never really thrown
You
up
really
in
chose the wrong friends,
ever.
didn't you?
So
I
I'm
agree.
fine.
I never dreamed I'd be turned into an Angel copy.
I just don't feel well.
Well, just be happy you're linked to Project G.
It's a strange feeling.
Hmm?
The lust for vengeance that had so consumed my life is all but gone now.
Lazard changed his looks,
In
didn't he?
its place is a desire to help you. A desire to save Genesis. No. It's bigger than that. I want to save the world.
And I did a COVID test just to make sure it wasn't COVID, and it's not.
Nothing strange about that. Angeal lives inside you.
Again, this is kind of weird that people
Genesis
could
is
look like
trying to
other people.
obtain the gift of the goddess. But what is it exactly? No. Whatever it is, he must be stopped.
I just don't understand what he's talking about at all.
Zach
What
is
should I
literally
do?
holding the answer in his hand, and he does not know where to
Angeal
go.
may show us the way. Perhaps.
Maybe. I hope so, Director.
Director. So, Zach, what is your dream?
Huh? Oh. Let's see. To become a hero.
Unattainable dreams are the best kind.
Oh, come on. Lend me a hand. You and Angeal both. If we pull this off, we'll all be heroes. At the very least, I feel like one.
So, Zach, where is Genesis?
He's looking at it. Oh, he finally got it.
I see.
You know what I mean? We seen this apple all through the playthrough. Genesis was holding this apple the whole time. So if you missed it, he was in Benora the whole time. Right? And it's just like... But yeah, they finally got it. Oh boy. We completed another chapter. Yeah, it's a pretty good apple. I would take a bite. Chapter 9 cleared, we're on to chapter 10. We'll all be
Dumb
heroes if we
apples
go.
only grow in Benora.
Indeed.
Why is that?
Something to do with the soil here, apparently.
Genesis always carried a dumb apple with him.
Yeah,
I should have realized sooner.
you should have.
It looks so different now.
They nuked it? Yeah, it's just a hole. There's just a hole in the ground now. Hopefully I will. I'm hoping tonight I could sleep.
Yes.
What?
Something sparkly up there. Okay. 1,000 things just opened up. Materia fusion tips. Blast wave guild. The guild toss was actually pretty good. It's pretty powerful to get it early on. If you have Infinity Gil, which you shouldn't have, you can just throw all 99999 Gil and just do that damage at the beginning of the game. It's hilarious. It's one of the funny things that Square does. Ah, so if I do mission 2s, we'll be able to get some more shops.
Don't worry about Cloud. I promise. I will protect him.
Cloudy boy.
Cloud, wait here, alright? I'll be right back.
Man, it's kind of crazy how they set up Rebirth, though. Again, I don't think it worked that way in the original game, because they didn't show anything. But literally, this Cloud wakes up, so that's Final Fantasy VII Cloud, and the one where Zack lives is the Cloud that we're gonna play as in the next game. It's just like, what? We changed them, and there is gonna be 2 Clouds. There's gonna be one Cloud at the reunion, and then there's gonna be the Cloud that we picked up from another timeline that we're playing as and took over. Yeah, it's wild, and I don't even know what happened to the Cloud that was not doing well.
I can't come back up. Was this here before? Where does it lead?
And Jill's home away from home? I mean, Genesis' home away from home.
Benora White Juice. First prize processed foods. National Agriculture Awards.
All Genesis stuff.
Wow. The idea for this juice came from a Benora youth named Genesis.
Yeah, he's a smarty.
Just wow! Young Genesis's comments. I am very honored. Benora White Juice tastes great, but the fruit itself is tasty too. My dream is for my parents and I to serve the hero Sephiroth our apples one day. Genesis.
I'd take a can and eat some of them now. Get all my health and MP back.
Is there anything I can do?
We could attack him until his HP runs out. He's not going to give us a choice. Yeah, so Genesis got all of his little stuff here. Alright. So this is confusing. You gotta run around all the places to try to get all the stuff, and then I remember there being some kind of weird puzzle here to get everywhere's light materia? One of the goddesses' materia. Okay, we gotta run around everywhere to get the materia. That's what the puzzle was. Okay. Oh, and these monsters might start kicking my butt now. This is the best spot to level up SP, I think. I level up so quickly when I'm here. Loveless prologue. When the War of the Beast brings about the world's end, the goddess ascends from the sky. Wings of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting. Okay, so it's all of Genesis stuff. There's a new mission? Ah, we could do the 100 troops. So, and that's a black belt? Oh, that's actually kind of good. So the problem is I don't have enough attack to, like, attack them once and just wipe them out. I kind of want to do it, but I need to go up attack. And we're not quite there yet. They're all 5-star stuff or more. And that's the Scorpion, so no. Cool. If I can get some good luck, that would be nice, but we'll see. I should be able to level up a little bit, though. Explore the caverns. Hey, that has my name. When they meant ground, did they mean earth? It's surprising I haven't fought anything yet. A bunch of goodness and happiness. Smiles. Star materia, nice. Sass and more sass? Well, never. Never have I ever sassed my heavenlies. Yeah, I don't need to read this. It's loveless stuff. It's weird, but why am I not fighting anything? Normally you're fighting a whole bunch of stuff. Light of Doom.
Some kind of console? The pedestal has 7 indentations.
Give forth the goddess materia. The path shall be made clear.
If I set goddess materia in these indentations, that door will open. Is that it?
Yep. To proceed further, set the 7 goddess materia on the pedestal at the portal of Severance. Light, heaven, ground, star, life, being, and Sabbath. 4 are hidden somewhere in the depths of judgment. 3 can be found in the lake of oblivion, and all of them have to be collected and placed at the pedestal all at once. Okay. 3 left? Okay. Yeah, so I remember this one being tricky in the PSP, but the map seems a lot better this time around. I kind of see where I'm going. I think the PSP map was a little convoluted, and it was really hard to find what I was looking for. But I'm already, like, going back, and I remember getting lost for a long time. Act 1. Oh, this is where we fight.
Activating combat mode.
yourself.
Having the Sysname materia on is great. Finally. These are really, really strong, as you can see.
Activating combat mode.
They just casted Flare. One of the first strong magics that's non-elemental, I think. And it's an AoE attack in this game. Leon Hart is here. Welcome, by the way. You're playing this as well? Hopefully have you played the original on the PSP? Because, yeah, I played the original and now this one, and it's pretty neat. Took a while for the game to load up him falling over. Wow, I hit him so hard that the game took a while to load. How interesting. Okay, get infinite MP, right? I just need to go in, blast them, and then go back to a save and get all my MP back again. Even the electrocute, I had a hard time. Oh yeah, that thing's rough too. Energy is great too. Yep, they all are. I had a very nice game going on my PSP. I miss all the power that I had.
Activating combat mode.
Bringing out the big guns.
You can do it, Zack.
This game makes enemies really powerful? Oh. Oh, I got caught on a wall.
Conflict resolved.
carbon bangle? Yeah, there you go. If you got the costly punch, you're already doing very well. I didn't get any of that stuff on this playthrough.
Mako? Mako?
So I can't fight this one now? That's too bad.
Mako?
Yeah, so I can't fight those two now. Mako. Polo. There was supposed to be 3 in here, correct? Let's go try to find it. I didn't already pick up 3, did I? No, I only have 2. I was pretty unlucky with my spins. Okay, so I've gone all the ways around the right side, looking to the... Oh, there you are, to the right. The new version of Final Fantasy XII? Yeah, I've already live streamed that one too. You're on a channel that played almost every single Final Fantasy game out there. I even played a fan-made Before Crisis game, so yeah, you're on the right channel if you love Final Fantasy, because I have all of them. That's the first set of playlist on my channel. Because I like Final Fantasy. So yeah, and I've done the PSP and moved it down to the redone games. Now I'm putting this one in my Final Fantasy series. Yeah, I don't think there's any other Final Fantasies left other than, like, you know, Final Fantasy Worlds and other spin-off games, but I played every single one at this point. Okay, so now that that's done, we found all the treasure chests so quickly. Oh, this thingy! So they're immune to... They're strong against physical and magical. And no, I'm not letting them multiplay till all of them are out. Yeah, so I really like Final Fantasy VIII. I'm not the normal crew at all. Final Fantasy VII is not my favorite. Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy VIII is. 10 is up there. 13, because 13 has the 3 games that all go together. It was nice. So I gotta go back that way, but there's a door over here?
Activating combat mode.
Hey, we leveled up.
Conflict resolved.
Here we go. You don't think I got my Twitch from Final Fantasy? What do you mean by that? You lost me. Open up the gate so ever so slowly. So we made it to the end of this. Yeah, Final Fantasy's always did great with summons. And that's probably why I kind of like them compared to other RPGs, because they added magic and summoning and...
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Well, well. Another treasure chest that shouldn't have anything into it. Oh, there's Mug. Now we can start mugging people. If I wanted to. Again, Mug is an attack that steals, but yeah, again, Costly Punch is quite awesome. Trials of Steel? I haven't played any of those. Again, it's been a struggle to do RPGs now that I'm out of school and I'm working now. It's super difficult to get anywhere. So, wait a minute, so I've never opened you up. So yeah, RPGs have trailed off quite a lot. I made a promise to everybody though, if my channel ever grew, I'll hop back on RPGs again more. I am. I used to be a child when I played this, and now I'm so old I have a job.
I need a key.
I don't remember the key now. I don't remember the key at all. Do I need to do a mission to get that key? Probably. Because I don't remember it at all, so my brain's like, no, I don't. If I don't remember it, it must be some silly thing I had to do. But then again, I remember being lost here all the time.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, Cisne! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, we went that way, we came from that way. I think we could just leave. Yeah, I think the map on the PSP was not drawn this good, so you can never figure out where to go. I think they fixed up the map a lot, and now I can just... I already am gone where I'm supposed to go. It's awesome. Flowers is really old. Remember this taking me forever to do on the PSP version. You're really old, Flowers. Wow. Your old grandpa jokes you keep telling on me all the time.
Activating combat mode.
Better run for it!
No. No. I'm dodging all the magic attacks, but a silly physical attack,
Resolved.
it gets me. You played the nuh-uh. Alright, cool. I doubt my materia got leveled up. Yeah, I want my Kiraja to be back to 1 star so I could get more stats, but I can't seem to do it anymore. So I'm gonna just leave it be. I want to get more attack, but I'm kind of stuck here. Alright, fine, let's just move on. So I would love to do this and get all of this unlocked, because I would love to get stronger. But in order for me to do that, I'm gonna have to spend like the rest of this episode just fighting here. And then I hope I level up a bunch, and then I gotta get more stats, more attack and more magic. And then I could be so much stronger at the end of the game. But it is what it is. I don't think I can do these. Would require me to, again, costly punch would be great. 20 going on 80 flowers. So I kind of don't want to do this. Again, this game would be better off during the New Game Plus. Oh, did I have my save? I wouldn't mind having a save here. A backup save if I ever want to try this game again.
Genesis is up ahead. I'm sure of it.
Cool. Time for a showdown. I'm not ready for the sadness, everybody. And I don't care about Genesis. I'm just not ready for the sadness.
My soul, corrupted by vengeance, hath endured torment to find the end of the journey. In my own salvation, you're late.
Loveless again.
You have succeeded, Angeal's spirit, and carry a part of Sephiroth within you. Thus, the 3 friends are reunited once again.
Oh.
And Loveless is reenacted.
No! Open your eyes, Genesis!
When the war of the beasts brings about the world's end.
You've heard this so many times.
I've come here to help you.
The goddess descends from the sky.
What is Sora animation that
Wings
was?
of light and dark spread afar. She guides us to bliss, her gift everlasting.
What is that?
The gift of the goddess. A heavenly boon found only in Benora.
I thought the cells were the gift.
There are various interpretations.
I don't understand.
To ponder the mystery is in itself a gift.
How
We
hard
will
is this
all
fight?
Join the life stream. You are no exception. The planet has become my guardian.
Again, there's some weird transformations in this world.
Keep talking to me. Don't let it take over. You're not a monster. You're one of us. Damn you!
How dare you make me fight? Square head's coming up after this battle. Now we transform into a giant. The final summon of Final Fantasy X? There it is. It's giant thing with a sword. Here we go again. Actually looks like a red iron giant. Please have a weakness.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, this might be a new one.
What are you doing here?
Dunno. I was just told to take leave at Del Sol. And you?
Good timing. My supervisor gave me leave as well. So I figured I should take in a little sun.
My leave wasn't an order from the director.
Leave is leave. Forget about work. Spread your wings a little.
Ooh.
Well, see ya.
Wings is not the word he wants to hear right now.
Wings and feathers. I've had enough.
Yeah, I didn't want to skip this one because I don't think we had this one. They are literally watching you, Zach.
Warm-up's over.
You can do it, Zach.
I'm able to do 99999 damage. We've seen this one.
All right. Better run for it.
Concentrate.
Warm-up's over.
I would laugh if this defeated the boss. Nope, it didn't. All I did was get myself attacked by this at full power. What bad timing, everybody. How much damage? Oh, okay. Give me not enough MP.
Let me
Give me
you a hand with the flowers.
I can get fully healed, everybody.
Good luck.
Thanks.
I'm pretty sure final bosses are immune to instant death, but hey, we'll... That was way easier, and I didn't even have my magic leveled up at all. My stats, I mean. Well, there you go. We made short work of a boss that I think I struggled.
My soul.
Yeah, max damage for now.
Corrupted by vengeance.
Until we can break the damage limit.
Hath endured torment to find the end of the journey in my own salvation. And your eternal slumber.
Does this mean you knew from the beginning?
And a miss. He somehow got
Stand and fight. Soldier first class.
Anybody notice he got undegraded? He's no longer cells degraded. He's back to perfect health, perfect hair. His jacket's
Why is
fixed.
everyone always pushing things on me? Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The music starts.
Activating combat mode.
Hey, that should have hit him. That sword should have hit him.
Conflict resolved.
I am destroying these bosses like I've never destroyed them before. On my first playthrough, it took me like an hour to defeat these bosses, because all I did was physical attacks, and I had no strength, and it was embarrassing how I never thought to use magic. I just smacked you into the live stream. How do you feel about that? That jacket looks perfectly fine. No cracks. That's a perfectly red leather jacket. Oh my goodness. So anybody, have you ever played this game fully? You're gonna run into that later on, and she's gonna be your nightmare. Have you ever been rejected by a girl? Watch Genesis. Yeah, she's the secret boss of the game, and she is no joke. She is a horrendous monster that took me forever to defeat her. I think her name's Minerva. I got the name right, and it just took forever to get that strong, to even challenge her. Heartbreak, everybody. Yeah, heartbreak. Poor Zack. Zack had to take care of Angeal, take care of Genesis, take care of Sephiroth, but he couldn't quite beat Sephiroth. Yeah, like Zack had to do a lot for the Shinra company. Yeah, he did way too much for them. he won't be eating any ice cream. He's done for. We're gonna put him in the ground. So now that Genesis is a ghost, there's gonna be a chair. Yeah, there's gonna be a chair, and Genesis is gonna write Genesis is gonna write the Loveless, the final act. Everybody. Again, people can transform into other people, giant monsters, and write things from the live stream.
Save your strength.
I got some help from him.
It's the little dude from Aerith's church. Yeah, it's him. So now that little dude's not watching over Aerith either.
It's you.
Yep, it's him. Zach, you can't be bringing the tears out already, man.
Director!
Oh, it's gonna get even more sadder. Have you ever heard of subliminal messaging? Well, Square's been doing it all game to you in this game. Zach is going to say and do a lot of things that they said throughout this game. And you're just gonna be like, oh no, I didn't know. But they're gonna hit you with subliminal messaging and then hit you with even more sadness. And then right at the end when you're still crying, they're gonna hit you with one more sadness. Oh, I'm already choking up. I'm already choking up and I haven't even seen the scene yet. Dang it. Ah, yeah, there you go. Everyone have an apple. There you go, an apple.
Okay, let's eat. Sorry I'm not the real thing, but...
And heartbreak recovery.
Is it good?
Oh, it's delicious. He's the not dead. Psych.
The gift of the goddess.
He thinks it's the apple?
This apple?
Well, no.
Angeal. The dream came true.
Oh, I think what he meant was he wanted Sephiroth to try one of his apples, and I think that's what they're meaning. And this one always confused me because I wasn't sure what he meant by his dream finally came true, and I think it's because he has Sephiroth's cells. And yeah, he was able to eat some of the apples that he made. So yeah, that. Mal, what is it? Oh, are you going to actually do that on that day? Cool. I'm going to. I don't know if you're going to be up and around, but.
How are you?
Oh no.
I wish I knew where you were. It's already been 4 years now.
Not 2 years, 4 years.
This is the 89th letter that I've
4
sent to
years
you,
went by.
But I don't even know where to send them anymore. I really hope that this final letter that I'm writing gets to you.
4 years has gone by.
The flowers are selling very well. They make everyone so happy. Thanks to you, Zach. Aerith.
4 years?
Yeah, so now Zach only now realizes 4 years has gone by.
What do you mean, final?
He only now realizes 4 years has gone by. The heck?
Aerith. Wait for me.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna do a normal stream and then that day stream after my normal stream, I think.
You're gonna
At least
make
that's
it
the
too.
plan.
You got that?
Oh, here we go.
This must be an important matter if they are sending the two of us. Apparently the subject will become our brother.
Is that so?
So they're grabbing Genesis' body to start working on the Shinra underground people.
Will he
So all of
Accept
these
his fate willingly.
all of these people, there's that long silver hair. You know who that is. You ran into him before. That's Weiss. Like, they're all there. So everything all connects, and it's just like, oh my goodness. And it's just like all of the, so Genesis and them happen for the stuff that we're gonna run into in like Dirge of Cerberus. That crew of enemies. It's wild. And again, we ran into them in the Final Fantasy VII Yuffie DLC, right? There you go.
Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
Now Genesis is gonna write a letter, ghost form. Yeah, there he goes, writing in a ghost.
The dew that quenches the land, to spare the sands, the seas, the skies. I offer thee this silent sacrifice.
Yeah, awful lot of powers people have when they're dead.
Cisne! The army's mobilizing. Find the targets before they do.
Understood. The army won't be as subtle.
I want them alive. You hear me? You're going to save Zack's life.
Of course. I haven't even told him my real name.
So everybody, are you like, what's going on?
Cisne.
Why is Sung helping Zack?
88 of them.
All 88 of them, huh? So Sung is trying to help Zack, but for those who already know the story, we know what's going to happen.
I'm just kidding. You know I wouldn't do that to you.
Don't look at me like that, Cloud.
We're friends, right?
Can I survive this? Can I survive till the end?
They can't be serious. There's no way we're gonna find 2 needles in a haystack this size.
There's no mission that's impossible for the
Turks, yeah.
Also, Sung apparently has something to give him.
Who? The target? So we're couriers now. Delivering packages to fugitives, huh? We got nothing.
You?
Likewise. I'm heading to point 235. You two take point 120.
Roger.
All right, let's get going.
So Zack is hiding from them because he doesn't know that they're trying to help him. And Zack is hiding way too well. You think I can survive till the end? I hope so. Yeah, so Cloud's slowly waking up. Oh no! All of you people who fight Cloud are monsters. Zack are monsters. A whole lot of you are monsters.
Boy, oh boy. The price of freedom is steep.
No, there's one of those subliminal messages lines they gave you earlier on. And one of these random infantrymen can take out Zack, huh?
Embrace your dreams. And whatever happens, protect your honor. As soldier! Come and get it!
Activating combat mode.
So I'm getting blasted by 3,000 damage off screen. Right, so... Ah, wrong time to... Oh. Did it again. I don't see the missiles until they're right in front of my face. Come on, let me make it to the end. Oh my goodness, I'm so weak I can't take him out with my attack. What is taking so long? Oh my goodness, 9,000 damage. 9,000 damage that grenade did.
I'm Sis. Here's a present.
Okay, we made it to... Is this part? No, it's not.
So get away safely.
That's why I'm not too sure if I can make it to the end or not, because it took that long just to do this. So now, Sephiroth, Sung, and Cisne. I'm forgetting them. I'm not able to remember them. Oh, sadness. No. It takes so long to get through this. Ah, wrong button. Finally, another one.
News brings about where
I'm a country
I
boy
can
too.
be.
And Jill and Cloud.
If only I were soldier.
Honor can be
I really
quite
like
a
that
burden.
sword. Thanks.
A monster's
I
objective.
really like
join
that sword.
my
Nothing else out
Zach.
there. Hold on.
You have my thanks.
Hello?
I will not forget about Aerith. Oh no! I'm trying to keep on remembering Aerith no matter what. Oh, that was so unfair. I got hit and I died. I didn't make it. I got hit with the max damage and then they shot me. There was nothing I could do. I didn't make it to the end. That was way too much damage. I didn't make it. So, does the sad part... Oh no, it still might play out like this. Oh, I don't want to watch this. Alright, all you ready to start bawling your eyes out, go for it.
Activating combat mode.
Yeah.
Hello. Don't worry.
Sadness.
That's right. But want to hear? Not scary
Work
at all.
stuff?
Will I see you again?
I'll be here.
I guess it gets a little bit easier after you watch the scene over and over and over. But yeah, it still pulls at the old heartstrings. And now Aerith just noticed that Zack is gone, or slipping away. And the army just shows up, shoots him, and walks away. Like, ugh. Anyway, I don't know. Now you know why I really don't like Shinra.
For the both of us.
Both of us?
That's right. You're gonna live. You'll be my living legacy. My honor, my dreams. They're yours now.
I'm your living legacy.
And then they play sad music to make you cry even more. Yes, the sad music too. Good grief, they really pile it on, don't they? No, I'm almost crying. Yeah, and I've seen this how many times?
If you want to be a hero, you need to have dreams.
Thank you. I won't forget.
I was doing fine until this moment.
Good night. Zack.
I finished as many times too. I'm not handling it that well.
That girl. She said that this guy frightened her. But it must feel so good up there. Those wings. I want them too. It does feel good. If you see Aerith, say hi for me. Would you say I became a hero?
Oh my goodness. Oh. I guess this is the only game that almost makes me cry every time. Yep. And I'm trying to like not sound all shaky voiced. Oh, I'm trying to recover from this quickly. Well, I guess I'll use the credits to recover, everybody. Yeah, recuperate. Whew. And now the nice music. So I guess I can talk about this game because I got things to say, and I was really hoping that this game would have continued on from Rebirth, but it didn't. So that's unfortunate. They didn't get a different ending. It was literally Crisis Core. Okay. I guess we'll let these roll, and then I'll chat some more, just in case this is all copyrighted. Yeah. Alright, credits, come on. Yeah, and again, that Y song that does not need to play at that point. They didn't need to put on like he was thinking of Aerith. It stopped rolling on Aerith, but it couldn't scroll through, and then they play that song. How dare they? Well, the PSP I still played, by the way. I played the game a bunch of times before, so I kind of knew what was going to happen. Right, I played this game in school, so I beat the game numerous times and I wanted to live stream it, but Yeah, no, it's pretty much the same thing. I think this is the only game that makes me almost cry every time. I can play Final Fantasy 15. I can play To the Moon. Yeah, like I don't quite almost bawl when it comes to those games, but this one almost every time. Again, like you should like Zack. At this point, Zack's pretty cool, and they just up and kill him off. Oh, at least we got time to plenty of time to recuperate. Oh. They definitely redid all the music in this game. Nah, enough time has gone by that I'm finally back to good. All the music they're gonna play. I don't remember any music sounding good in Final Fantasy 16. When I play all the other Final Fantasies, I remember the music. How come I don't remember 16? Was it so dark and grueling I couldn't even hear? I don't remember any of the music in that game. Was there the pirate music on the ship? Odin's ship? Was that the only one I kind of commented on? Yeah, and all of this music, I'm like, oh yeah, this one. Oh, that one too. The credits are going for a while. So when I do my normal stream tomorrow, it's gonna be the thingy that Flowers is gonna be celebrating, and then I'm going to do my celebrating, and it's Flowers is gonna be conked out. I just realized that's how it's gonna work out tomorrow for Flowers. Anybody want to take a wild guess what my Nintendo game is gonna be that I'm probably gonna play next? I mean, I'm assuming it's gonna be that one. You never know, but I gave plenty of clues throughout the weeks, but I never really said the word. Alright, credits, come on. We're starting to see some of the, Hey, Mazamoon Inc. The 25th Final Fantasy VII anniversary. All right. So for those who don't know, like, this game needs to be done in New Game Plus now. There's a whole lot more things get at it. There's more missions, there's more stuff happening. You'll have a chance to get all of the mail, letters, all of that stuff. Is this the Aerith looking at the thing and fancy PSP graphics? And now into the fancy PS5 graphics? She made it up to the top plate. How many people want to jump into Final Fantasy VII, like, right after this? Like, immediately, like, you just see Cloud on a train, and then you're like, okay, Final Fantasy VII, let's go.
My name is Cloud. Soldier. First class.
No, you're not. No, you're not. So, I mean, maybe I should talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth while I'm here as well, because I didn't really talk about it at all. I just beat the game and I had to step away from the game because I'm like, man, what happened? Yeah, so now you can just play Final Fantasy VII, watch that cutscene all over again, and then continue on. So, I think it's going to send me back to the main screen title with New Game Plus, right? Yes, so I definitely wanted to... Thanks to you, Zach. Oh, anyway. Save game cleared. Yes, I think I'm pretty sure my episode's not going to break. After finishing the game, you can start a new game with certain data carried over by loading the clear game save data. The data that will be carried over is as follows: your level, your experience points, SP, acquired gil, your playtime, all your items except the certain ones that you need to pick up for the main story, all your materia, equipment status, certain exceptions apply, all your DMW progress, your limit breaks, your limit verge, your Buster Sword proficiency, and all the mail tutorial pop-ups. So it literally is a New Game Plus. Now I kind of want to... When I move on through that door, there's no save after that. So this is a backup, and then this is this one here. I don't want to save over this, but I'm pretty sure this episode's not going to blow up, right? If this episode blows up, we're in trouble. If I save over this one. You can start over in a new game. Okay. I'm going to stay here. So, again, Final Fantasy VII was confusing with the screen flashing. And again, when you play Crisis Core, and then you play Final Fantasy VII after Crisis Core, you're like, why is Cloud talking like he's a first-class soldier? Why is Cloud talking like he's done everything that Zack did? And then how is Sephiroth flying around and killing everything when he's dead? And all of that stuff confused me a lot. Now, Rebirth and Remake tidied up a little bit of this stuff. The will of the planet, the wisps, what were they called in Harry Potter, and what were they called in Lord of the Rings? Them? Them? They seem to have like a super strong effect on the world. If you're like not supposed to go down a path, they'll just block you and you have to go the other path that they tell you to. Which was never in the original Final Fantasy VII, so that like was very strange and weird to me. But at least the will of the planet is very strong in this game. And now it helped when someone said Sephiroth, though he's dead, is still hanging out in the live stream, and he's not completely gone like everybody else who dies. His will is still carrying on in the live stream somehow. Maybe it's the power of Jenova. But what really helped me figure out Rebirth and Remake was Jenova. Anytime the screen flashes, that's Jenova saying, no, I want you to answer this way. no, I want you to say this. And it's like, oh, so all of those times when Sephiroth was started having some of the flashes, and then Cloud all throughout the game is going to have the flashes. And then finally we get to like Rebirth. And Cloud is like, I'm not going to make it. I'm falling apart. And I'm like, no, you can't. And then it was just like, I had to watch something else where someone's like, literally Aerith went to the timeline where Zack was alive, which made me so happy to see Zack alive. But then they threw Zack in a dying world where Zack was going to die anyway. And it's just like, man, can you give Zack a break? But anyway, Zack lives in one of these timelines, and it was kind of nice. I wish he would live forever. But anyway, in that timeline, Zack's timeline, when Cloud gets beat up by Sephiroth at the ancient temple thingy, and they fall down, and then Aerith goes to that timeline where Cloud was asleep the whole time, and Aerith as well. They just wake up, they do the little date thingy, and then Aerith pulls them back into the Final Fantasy VII, the timeline that we were playing as the whole game. And now this much better off Cloud, who's not falling apart, is going to be going through the rest of the game. And the Cloud that's falling apart, we already seen him in Rebirth. It was at the end of the reunion, in the black suits yelling reunion. That's the Cloud that we were playing as. So it was kind of crazy to be like, oh my goodness, that's what happened. Because it didn't make any sense to me where the Cloud was falling apart, but then he wasn't falling apart, and then all of that. So the timeline madness is kind of crazy, but at least you could keep it down to original Final Fantasy VII happens with Cloud waking up early and Zack dying, and then you do Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake. And then Rebirth, where another timeline appears where Zack lives, and Cloud doesn't wake up, and neither does Aerith. And everybody else is dead. Tifa, Barret, and all of them's dead in that timeline, by the way, too. It sucks. That timeline sucks. Aerith somehow has the power, she seems overpowered in this world, to be able to go to any timeline she wants and pull Cloud out and put him back into the original Final Fantasy VII and Remake timeline. And then carry on. And then Aerith, of course, dies, which I would have loved to have her stay alive. That would have been even better if we could have, with a proper timeline, have a timeline where Aerith lives as well, like Zack. But no, they decide to kill her off as well. But at least that hopefully helps you understand a little bit about what's going on now. Because in Final Fantasy VII, I'm just like, oh, okay, yeah, Sephiroth is doing his thing, and he's doing it from the live stream, and cool. I defeated him, and the game's over. But Rebirth and Remake is expanding upon it a little bit more, and hopefully that explains why I was so confused when I went through the games as well, right? Because I was just like, what in the world's happening? And again, the timelines, I really wish they didn't have timelines, but they did, and it's just like, okay, that's what's going on. Oh, but yeah, that's what I wanted to say this whole time with Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth. Because all of that was there after I had to do some research because I was absolutely baffled by how all of this was playing out. And then right at the end, Cloud is all back to his original self. You know what I mean? He's all grumpy again. We had a Cloud that was softened up, and then now we got the grumpy Cloud back again. So yeah, that's happening. Either way, that was what that's what I had on my brain for a long time. So if that made your brain go spaghetti, you're in trouble, because I at least cleared it up very easily. You have a good one too, Flowers. That's thanks for hanging out so late tonight. Yeah, very late tonight. Wow. So yeah, I mean, again, I don't know if I want to do a New Game Plus on this game, because nothing changes for story, but all of the missions and all of the extra stuff that we missed before, we can get it now. But yeah, it's literally the same game, and I don't know if I want to go through it again. We hit level 34, which isn't bad. Again, my magic saved me. The magic that I put on was just enough. Even though I didn't have my maxed out magic, I was still doing 9999 damage, which saved me a lot, because my strength did no damage like that. that was kind of the opposite. Again, I remember never using magic in this game, and I know that was foolish, but yeah, that's what I did. I just physical attacked only. But yeah, there you go. Another sad another sad game for the year. To throw on my channel. This channel only plays sad games now, it seems. There's no such thing as happier games anymore. But yeah, 6 episodes in. This is barely a half an episode. So 5 full episodes and a half of a 6, which is a little bit longer than what I did before. Again, I beat it in like 14 hours. This is 18 hours. And that means I spent an extra 4 more hours doing missions. And it was. I spent 1 whole episode doing missions. And again, I was so strong I was doing max damage because I had the limit break. So I was doing 5 9s of damage. And everything died in 1 hit. But yeah. I don't know if anybody needs to know how the materia fusion works. I kind of showed you the basics. And again, you don't have to worry about messing it up too badly. Once you have your attack plus 90, and then you're like, you know what, I don't need attack. You can just fuse another materia, change the attack to whatever stat you want, and then now you have that stat going. Like, it's not too bad, and I'm pretty sure in the missions you can fight monsters that'll drop the stuff that you're looking for. It isn't like you beat a mission and that's the reward for the mission. There's actually monsters you can fight that'll drop those, and you can start getting a lot stronger a lot quicker. Now, I didn't spend a whole lot of time on materia fusion because I couldn't get the MP up that I wanted, and going up attack and magic takes a lot longer because you need all of those items that I don't have because I didn't do any missions. But like, you really can't mess it up too badly. And again, if you're looking for like what should I have at the end of the game, I almost recommend you do look it up. Because there's a lot of strong materia out there that you wouldn't think of, and I think one of the costly punches things that I had was an amazing physical attack. That like always criticals and always does max damage, and then there was whatever magic I had and whatever other stuff I had on my character, like those were the good stuff to be able to beat that super secret final boss of the game. The secret boss, yeah, not that easy Genesis slash whatever Genesis turned into. It looked like a red iron giant, but yeah, like if you ever get to the point past where I am and you get into it and you fight this boss and you look at the boss and the boss looks at you and one-shots you, yeah, you'll know that that's the boss that you're gonna have to figure out what to do. And your health will probably be maxed out and she'll still one-shot you. There's stuff you gotta do. But there is a super secret boss. Getting all the stuff unlocked would be interesting to do. Again, this game's got a lot going for it for the New Game Plus, getting all the missions done, all of that stuff. And again, the weird thing is the Buster Sword stance. I never used it. Why would I use it? It didn't really change anything that much, really. But it's interesting that they added that. I wonder how long it'll take to master that to 100% proficiency, and what will it do when it is 100%? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if I could do another short live stream. I almost should, but I don't know what I have planned. But I might just do a short live stream so I could just have, if people are around, I could still live stream, and I'll just end this here and edit this now and then send it to YouTube, and I'll come up with something to do, I hope. I don't feel as bad as I did yesterday, so I think it could go on for another hour or two. I haven't gotten worse since the beginning, so I think I can continue on. But yeah, I can't force myself any more ideas out of this game, so we almost got 2 hours out of this. And again, I was thinking of doing some missions, but I'm like, I need attack, I need strength, so I can't quite do it if I want to take on the 100 Shinra troopers and then 1,000. Like we're nowhere near able to take them on right yet, but they're pretty good leveling up stuff. But yeah, so I got Final Fantasy Crisis Core done again, and now that new game is done, and all the other Final Fantasies are all caught back up again. And now I have a Nintendo game planned in the future. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or not, but I do want to play that game as well. Nobody's guessed what it was yet. And I have a demo of a game that I can play as well, but I think I want to make sure I have a full episode for it because I don't know how long it's going to be. I'm assuming 2 hours long, but if it's longer, then I won't be able to finish it, and that's going to be silly. So, yeah, I'd rather have a full episode on it just in case. But, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Again, my bad for the super sad stuff that they throw at you right at the end, but that's Square sad. They've been going down this route so much, and I'm not a fan. I could live in a video game world without having all that sadness. But yeah, either way, there you go. I guess I'll end this here early, and then I'll probably be back with something else in a little bit. So thanks, Seven Lees, for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons. You have to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care.